This is the intro jingle. This is the K-pop Daebak Show with Eric Nam. Ooh.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the K-pop Daebak Show hosted by Eric Nam. But Eric Nam is not here right now. Now speaking and taking over the show forever is Amber Liu, the cooler friend of Eric Nam. And you guys might be wondering, where is Eric Nam? Where's our beloved Eric? But Eric unfortunately did a no-no, so I had to put him in timeout. And, you know, for me to spare his life, I was like, I'm gonna forever just host your show. So, sorry, Eric. But all jokes aside, everybody, welcome to the show. And thank you for having me. And obviously on this segment where I am special hosting for Eric because Eric's very busy and, you know, is doing so many things. And, you know, again, he just dropped his album and it's amazing. I have a copy of it. And for those of you who are viewing, I'm opening the front cover. You know, the front cover is like a very, very blurry, distorted, very moody picture of Eric. He even signed it for me. Oh, such a sweet boy. And then when you open it, he just has this big migraine going on. And, you know, he's just so sad. He's in the sads. He is so in the sads, and I love his album. But yes, my favorite album, my favorite album of his, actually. And my favorite song is Wonder. So please check that out. But enough about Eric. The theme of today's show is Amber's, no, not even Amber's. It's the ultimate FX solo playlist. And I'm so excited to, you know, be sharing this playlist with you guys. You guys probably know some of the songs already. You guys already know the songs, obviously. But I'm just going to play it again because the songs are awesome. So please stay tuned for those amazing FX solo songs. And later we'll be dipping into the K-pop Daebak Discord. So if you're not on it, get on it. Get it. Get it. All right, just jumping into it. Our first song is the amazing Luna of FX with her song Free Somebody. And I love this song because, you know, Luna and I talk a lot about music and she's taught me so much because she is our main vocalist. She's such a beautiful voice. And she's taught me how to, you know, project my voice to the wall and then project it right in front of, you know, the mirror and things like that. I know it doesn't make sense, but please just fake that, you know, you understand what I'm saying because I do not know what I'm saying. But when we were talking about her music and what she wanted to do, and I heard this song, I was like, Luna, you're going to kill this. You're going to kill this, girl. And if you guys haven't checked out the music video, it is freaking amazing. She looks so beautiful. Her dancing is always on point. And again, the vocals. Guys, the vocals. Just the vocals. So let's hear Luna Free. One thing I really, really have to, you know, just bring up again is Luna is an amazing dancer. So, dude, her moves, I don't know how she even dances like that. She just goes for it, and she's just such a cute little girl. Luna, you are so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, enough about Luna. Up next on the FX solo amazing bestest playlist ever is our little baby Krystal. Everybody loves Krystal. We all love Krystal, don't we? And Krystal has always been a very, very hesitant person, especially with music. No, she's just been a hesitant person. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. Krystal is a very, very decisive person, but she's a very hesitant person in music. And I want to say that she has a very specific, it needs to click with her. If it doesn't click, she's like, nah, let's just put it on hold and we'll think about it. And when she released her first, I guess her first solo song, like I was when I heard it, I was like, yeah, this is Krystal. Yeah, she's good. Yeah, you're good. She sounds amazing. She has a very distinct color in her voice, and that's why I think I really, really appreciate about her voice is her tone. And by the way, that girl has a range. Like, I don't know if people, really. Sorry, I'm just very analytical. She has a range, a very, very interesting range, and I think people really just often hear her just singing in her like mid range and her lower tones, which are very sexy, but the girl can sing. So let's hear Krystal's "I Don't Wanna Love You." And that was our baby Krystal singing "I Don't Want to Love You." And guys, she doesn't want to love you. I'm sorry. She's an ice princess, She's my little princess, and I'm her servant. Well, yeah, that's a joke. That's just been going on ever since we became friends. Next on our amazing solo I've just butchered the name of this playlist. The FX solo playlist is the mom, the queen, Victoria. And Victoria, man, I really love Victoria because she's just such a hard worker, and she puts her mind to everything. She puts her mind to anything she wants to do. And she was like, guys, I'm gonna like stretch my legs from that side of the wall to that side of the wall. I'm gonna do a flip, and then she'll just do it. She's like, and like, you can't stop her. She's just a machine. And I remember there's this one time when we were training, and she's been very, very like at that time she was very self-conscious about her singing because it happens. And I always loved when Victoria sang in Chinese because it's her first language. There's that, but there's this certain color that she has, and I just love that. And when she released her first solo song, "Roof on Fire," oh, you guys can imagine the roof went on fire. So let's hear Victoria, "Roof on Fire." And again, visuals of that music video are on fire. So, I know I'm saying fire a lot, but it's on fire. So, fire. 21. Plug in. There we go. Yeah, our sister's at 21. And guys, our next song is Our Angel. Sulli, we love you a lot. And you are forever FX. I know it just kind of changed in tone, but we miss you a lot. And I think, just to honor you, I wanted to play your amazing song, Goblin. Miss you a lot. And guys, Sulli was an amazing person. She is an amazing person. And she's just awesome. And I hope you guys enjoy this song. It's Sulli with Goblin. Lynn, when I first heard it, it's a very interesting song. It has a very, it's like a melancholy vibe, if that's the right word. And I really like Sulli's voice because, you know, she's cute and she's like bubbly, but she has this like rawness to her voice and kind of like a sexy tone too. It's kind of like deep as well. And I really feel like she was able to showcase that in this song. The melody lines are, it's killer. So, you know, props to the writers. And it's it just takes you to Wonderland. And you don't want to come back because Wonderland is great. Thank you, Sulli, for blessing us with your amazing voice. Again, miss you a lot, and all the fans love you too. And then there's this one other FX member out there. She's like kind of weird, but you know, she's been putting out some new stuff, and yeah, I guess it's all right. But yeah, there's this member named Amber. Yeah, I don't really know her either, but yeah, she has a song called Curiosity out. She's known to kind of be known to be a llama, and I think that's just due to the fact that, you know, she eats salad like with like, you know, she eats salad with her lips. Is that the right word? Legit, I don't know. The reason why I think I started being known as a llama was because when I ate salad, I would just like I don't know, people watching out there, if you can see me, I do this like this with my lips, and it's because and I want to get every leaf, and that's why I became the llama. But yes, anyways, going back into third person, yeah, this girl named Amber is just really weird. But yeah, she has this really cool song out called Curiosity. And let's listen to it. Amber Liu, Curiosity. Bacha! And yes, we are back. That was my song Curiosity. Just to give a little backstory, I love Janet Jackson. I love all those like 80s like cool dance tracks, and I really wanted to feel good because at that time I was just writing a lot of sad stuff. So I was like, I want to feel good. What can I do to feel good? And I'm like, hey, when I like someone, I feel great. So let's write a song about that with that vibe. And I made the song with amazing Sam Barsh, and it was a really fun session. And yes. Hope you guys like it too. That's really weird talking about my own music. So the music video I directed. This is really weird. I keep talking about myself. I hate talking about myself. Let's not talk about myself. So Amber actually, you know, directed the music video. And yeah, we shot it at Moonlight Rollerway, which is an amazing roller skate rink. Guys, please roller skate. Roller skating is really fun. And my choreographer, Sora Yang, was like, Amber, I envisioned this to be at a roller skate rink. Please make it happen. So we made it happen. And we shot actually on the 4th of July, 12 a.m. So like the 3rd going to the 4th at 12 a.m. And it was because that was the only available time. So we had it for about like 10 hours. And I just remember just being so tired. But I was just running off of fumes. I was like, I'm just going to get all these shots done. I'm just going to make this happen. And what was really funny was in the music video, I basically fall for someone. Spoiler alert, I fall for someone who is gay. And that's actually happened a lot. It's actually happened a lot. Boys are so cute. Anyways, enough about my stuff. So jumping into our Discord Q&As, what is the difference between a solo artist and having a group member? When do you miss your team the most? So I feel like with a solo artist, being a solo artist, it is a little bit lonelier. But because I make the decision and there's only one person that needs to like confirm something, I think things are a lot more faster, but it's also a lot more pressure because you are making the decision. But with a team, there's a lot more heads involved and there's a lot of back and forths. However, because you are together, there is like a sense of like security and like comfort because, you with fam. And I miss my members every day. I talk to them a lot more now, which is really funny. But yeah, definitely being on stage alone is when I feel the most like, I wish they were with me. Yes. Second question. Many girl groups in Korea still feel pressure to act feminine, and I'm so impressed that you've fought against that kind of discrimination for a long time. Do you have any advice for young girl groups? Number one, I think, is to always be true to yourself. Do you want to be feminine? Do you want to be masculine? Do you want to be in between? Finding that out, I think, is the hardest, is because you need to know what you want. And, I think in the industry, you have to compromise. There's definitely times where I didn't want to wear something. I didn't want to, do my makeup this way. But it's also to kind of also open yourself up to trying new things. Because definitely, dude, I remember during, I think Rum Pum Pum Pum, that song, I had to wear really, really short shorts. And I was like, I don't like showing my legs. But I trusted my stylist. I had a conversation. I had a really a big heart to heart with my stylist, and I was like, I don't feel comfortable with this, but like, why? Why do you want me to wear this? And she was saying that like, I think it's a good look on you. Your legs look really good. So I was like, okay, I'm a little scared, but I'm gonna trust you. And to be honest, my legs look really good. Love yourself, I think is the biggest thing. And debuting at 15, I'm still finding myself. And even at 27 right now, I'm still finding who I am. And I think it's, again, to stay open-minded. Know what you want, but stay open-minded. And then once you try something and you develop an opinion on it, then you act upon that. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for that cool question. Number 3, how is Jack Jack doing? Dog emoji. Jack Jack is king. No, Jack Jack is the prince, because kings actually have responsibilities and princes have less responsibilities, or in my hypothetical Wonderland, princes don't have responsibilities. They just chill. Jack Jack is the cutest little fluff ball. He's being taken care of by some of his aunties and uncles right now because I am working. But yes, everybody stand Jack Jack. Next question, number 4. Which body part do you wish you could detach and why? Okay. Which body part do I wish I want to detach? I don't wish to detach any of my body parts, but if I had to, if I was forced to, body part. I want to keep my legs because I love running and I like moving around. So definitely keeping my legs would be very key to me moving around. Does a finger count? I like my thumbs. I like my pinky. My pinky is really cute. My index finger I need because I need to point at things. So there leaves a ring finger and the middle finger. Which one of the two? Let's try. So the middle finger, I think, is probably the strongest next to, in comparison to my ring finger. My middle finger is stronger. So that's one for the middle finger. But it also alone can mean something really mean. So maybe that's a bad thing, but to be really honest, just to be all honesty, you need to use it sometimes to, say you're mad. My ring finger, I would probably need when I'm married. And I don't want to lose that one. Okay. So wait, but that's left or right. Okay. I got it. I would like to lose my right middle finger. Oh, no. My right ring finger. There we go. Yeah, my right middle. Wow, my gosh, I'm getting so confused. My right ring finger is actually like permanently like weird because I jammed it in a basketball tournament when I was younger. So it's like the only finger that I could bend. People in the video, like, you know, the top knuckle is the only one I can do. And it actually bends backwards a little bit because, yeah, I jammed it and it's really weird. So it doesn't have any strength, so it's useless. Yeah, right ring finger is the one I want to detach. Yes. That was a way longer explanation than it had to be. The next question is 2020 resolutions. So my resolution this year, it's a very, very cliche one, but it's literally to just be physically and mentally healthy. I do not take care of my body, and I run a lot, and I do say like try to eat better and all these things, but I do get distracted very easily, and I actually forget to eat a lot, and that does take a toll on my body. So I've actually been telling myself and setting alarms like eat, drink some water. I've cut down on the boba, guys. Boba is great, but in moderation. Drink a lot of water, and I've been drinking a lot more water, and not that much soda. I love salads, but I'm also really, really weird with protein because I used to be vegetarian, and the reason why I was vegetarian was because I didn't like chewing meat. It's weird, guys. I know, but just hear me out. It's just, I just don't like chewing meat. It's just annoying. I'm lazy, but yeah, chewing meat. Yeah, but now I put it in my salads, and I try to always have a good proportion of meats, proteins, and vegetables and carbs. Because if I want to run those marathons, I gotta be fueled properly. So, guys, I am currently on tour right now, Tour X. If you guys have not grabbed tickets yet to the remaining shows, please come because it's a fun time and we do a lot of stupid things. I've right now, as we're recording, it hasn't started yet, but I've been rehearsing here and there. It's going to be a fun show, and I'm really excited to see everybody. And my team is working real hard, and we're going to dance, and we're going to sing together, and we're going to be in the fields together because that's fun, being in the fields together. I've released my EP. Yeah, that's what it is. I've released my EPX. And there are 6 songs on the EP. You guys heard Curiosity earlier. And I think just in a bunch, there's Hands Behind My Back, there's Other People, Curiosity, Numb, Ready for the Ride, and Stay Calm. And of those 6 songs, I would really like to highlight Stay Calm because it's the most personal song of mine, I think, at the moment. And I don't know, just to kind of end this podcast on a positive note, to be true to who you are is, I think, a very hard thing to do because, we gotta do what we gotta do, and we kind of lose ourselves and, try to make things work. But in every situation that you're in, to always try to stay calm, take a step back, breathe, and to realize that, if you're going through something and that you are having a hard time, that even though that the answer might seem so far away or so distant, that if you try and if you work hard toward it, you can do it. Always believe in yourself and love yourself. And I was experiencing a lot of anxiety, and I actually had a couple panic attacks. And I wanted to I just couldn't breathe. And I remember just always not being calm. And so I know that a lot of people out there who experience these things, don't lose hope. Always, always just love. Always love. Yeah. And I just hope that whatever period of your life that you're experiencing right now, that, you deserve every bit of happiness that is coming your way and that will come to you. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys for joining me on this weird segment. Sorry, Eric. I will give you your show back. This is very hard, guys. Much respect to the Mr. Nams. Please follow the Daebak Show on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Daebak Show. Subscribe to this show on whatever podcast platform so you don't miss out. And guys, who can't get enough of Eric? We all love an Eric. Eric Nammy Nams. And subscribe to the YouTube channel because there's a lot of awesome content other than, me. I am pretty awesome, but there's a lot of awesome content out there. And there's almost new content out every day of the week. So please watch everything. Or don't, but watch everything. Or don't, but again, watch everything. Thank you guys again for letting me do this. I'm sorry that I am not as good as Eric. Stan FX, Stan Eric. Oh yeah, and I guess follow me on stuff too. At AJOL_llama on Instagram, and then at llama_AJOL on Twitter and stuff. Just Google my name, Amber Liu. You'll find all the socials there. And hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, did you guys like that video? Then make sure you guys subscribe to Dive Studios YouTube channel and put your notifications on because we got a lot more great content coming your way. Look at this video. See? Wow. And this is great too. Enjoy.